up, everybody? It's your boy C-Money, and I'm back with another video. And today, we gotta talk about Monday Night Raw, the May 13th, yes, May 13th, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, May 13th episode of Monday Night Raw. 2024, of course, yeah. But first, yes, I'm sorry there wasn't any SmackDown reactions last week because it was a very busy weekend. Saturday, I was busy, and then Sunday was Mother's Day. I hope you enjoyed your Mother's Day. So it was a busy weekend. I wasn't able to make that, but it's all good because I'm back now with Raw reactions. So, yeah, let's get right into it because we got the King and Queen of the Ring tournament, like, going on right now, and the King and Queen of the Ring premium live event in Saudi Arabia is going to be next Saturday. So that's going to be hype. Logan Paul from SmackDown. Let's talk just a little bit about SmackDown real quick. Cody Rhodes is going to face Logan Paul for the Undisputed Championship. Yeah. Now, is it going to be, because Logan Paul is the U.S. champion, so is it going to be title for title? Is it going to be unification? I don't know. I don't think so. Like Cody said, the one reason why it might be is because Cody said something like, the U.S. title is the only title that I haven't held. So, like, maybe they'll give it to Cody just so we can say that so he'll be a Grand Slam champ, and then he can just vacate it and give it to someone else here. But otherwise, hopefully it's not, because honestly, like, I just keep the belt on Logan Paul for right now, and then have him lose it to LA Knight, or have him lose it. Yeah, so I just say don't make it title for title. Just have the WWE title be on the line. Cody's gonna win either way, but you just have the WWE title on the line, and then so don't have it be unification yet. But that's just my opinion. But again, we'll see. So yeah, that Solo Sikoa talking about, you know, how he apparently has spoke to Roman, and Roman told him, Solo, that he was in charge until he comes back. Until Roman comes back, Solo's in charge. That's what Solo said, that Roman said that to him, that he's in charge until he gets back. So is that true though? Did Roman actually say that or not? Like, I don't know. So like, but I'm telling you, man, the bloodline thing is heating up. It is heating up. Yeah, but now let's talk about Raw. So Drew McIntyre opens up Raw. He's talking about CM Punk, talking about how he wants the World Heavyweight Championship. Again, complaining. I love you, Drew, but you gotta stop complaining. Then he mentions Damian Priest. So Damian Priest comes out, and he says, "You want a shot at the world title? You got it, all right? But you gotta stop complaining, man. Like." You signed up to be a WWE superstar. These things happen, all right? You get cashed in on. I was the Money in the Bank. I had the Money in the Bank contract. I cashed in, all right? You got and it's all your fault because you were bragging to CM Punk, and then he had enough, and he beat you up with one arm. So yeah. So Priest is like, stop blaming everybody else, Drew. Blame yourself. So, all that drama. And Priest really cooked Drew in a promo. Yeah, he really got after him. And he's like, hey, you want a world title shot? You got it. So that's going to happen. I don't think a King Queen of the Ring. Probably a Clash at the Castle, I assume, because that's the next one after this. And it's going to be in Scotland. So I assume probably a Clash at the Castle they'll have that. But, yeah, so that was a cool promo. Carlito's still trying to get in Judgment Day, but Priest doesn't know if he can trust him. But then he does in the end, because it said at the end they have a Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match. The winner will face Awesome Truth for the tag titles. Carlito helps Finn Balor and JD McDonough win, defeating New Catch Republic, AOP, and Creed Brothers. So Carlito helps them win. So Carlito's trying to prove his worth into the group and trying to prove his worth. So that's cool, I guess. So Carlito's kind of an honorary Judgment Day member as of right now, but again, we'll see how that goes. Chad Gable just being, Chad Gable's really been a jerk to the Alpha Academy. Just he's been very rough. He was rough on Akira Tozawa, rough on Maxine Dupree, rough on Otis, because Akira Tozawa lost to Bronson Reed. Sami Zayn defeated Otis, and then Chad Gable smacked Otis right in the face after he lost. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you, Otis has got to just unleash it and go after Chad Gable, man. Come on. Hopefully that happens at King and Queen of the Ring. Because it's going to be a triple threat match between Bronson Reed, Sami Zayn, and Chad Gable. So hopefully there we get Otis to turn on Chad Gable or something. Io Sky defeats Shayna Baszler to advance into the tournament. Queen of the Ring. Lyra Valkyria advances by defeating Zoe Stark. And then, Liv Morgan confronts Lyra Valkyria backstage, and she says, and she says, she's talking has Becky always been such a and Becky was right behind her. So Lyra's like, why don't you ask her yourself? Liv turns around. Becky goes, bops Liv right in the mouth, bro. Just punches her right in the face. And then calls her oh, gosh. And then Becky Lynch goes on to defeat Dakota Kai. And then Damage Control's attacking her after the match. Or no, because she had Dakota Kai in the disarmer, but then Damage Control attacked her, causing a disqualification. And then Lyra comes out, fights off Damage Control, but then Liv Morgan from behind attacks Becky Lynch, just sending a message, because Becky Lynch and Liv are going to go at it at the King Queen of the Ring premium live event, so that's going to be exciting. And then, hold on. Gunther advances in the tournament by defeating Kofi Kingston. In the main event, Jey Uso defeated Ilya Dragunov to advance into the tournament. Another awesome match. Jey Uso defeating Ilya Dragunov to advance into the tournament. And it's so cool, man, because Jey Uso had, how Jey Uso does, the yeet, the things. And the fans, the new trend is that they do that, but they all bring out the flashlights on their phone and do it like that. So it's almost a tribute to Bray Wyatt in a way, too. And Jey Uso is very happy about that. The fact that it's turned into a tribute of Bray Wyatt, too. So it's very cool. And then I think, so Gunther and Jey Uso both advanced, so they'll meet next week in the finals. On SmackDown, Randy Orton advanced, Tama Tonga advanced, LA Knight advanced, and then then they had a house show match. I forget who advanced there, but so then we got the quarterfinals for SmackDown this week. Again, my pick, I'm thinking it's gonna come down to Gunther and LA Knight or something. I'm thinking it's going to come down to them. Because I'm thinking Gunther is going to be the King of the Ring. But again, though, I'm excited, though, to see what's going to happen. So hold on. I want to make sure I got everything. I didn't forget anything. Yeah, so that's it, guys, I think, right? Yeah, because that happened. Judgment Day, number one contender for the tag titles. We talked about that. And then, freaking JD. I'm sorry, man. JD is so annoying, right? He confronts Braun Strowman backstage, and he's like, stay out of Judgment Day business. You've been warned. And Braun Strowman's like, because he's talking to the Creed brothers and Ivy Nile, he's like, I've been warned. Yeah. What are you gonna do, JD? JD can't beat guys his own size. He can't beat guys smaller than him. He's gonna beat Braun Strowman? Really? No. Oh my god, JD, man. But, yeah, so that was funny. We got, and then there's one other thing I wanted to talk about, because Judgment Day, oh yeah, right, because, again, this whole thing with Liv Morgan and Dominic, this whole, thing that's secretly happening behind the scenes, when Damian Priest and Dominic were talking, right? And he's like, and he says like, "Oh, how are you and Rhea good?" And he goes, "Yeah." And then the other members walked in, so it got cut off after that. But he asked him like, "How are you and Rhea good?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then it stopped there. So like, because then they got interrupted by the other members. So like, but like I was saying, are you and Rhea really good, Dom, or not? Yeah, like what's going on, Dom? Come on, man. Are you and Rhea good, or are you sneaking around with Liv? What are you doing, Dom? I want to know. But yeah. So overall, good episode of Monday Night Raw. As I said, we got Jey Uso and Gunther in the semifinals and for the King of the Ring, and then for Raw's bracket, and then the semifinals for the women, it's Lyra Valkyria and Io Sky. And then for the women's that happened on SmackDown, Jade Cargill advanced, Tiffany Stratton advanced, Bianca Belair advanced, and I forget who the last person was who advanced, but oh yeah, and Nia Jax, yeah. So I'm thinking maybe we might get Tiffany Stratton as Queen of the Ring. I think I could see that happening, but yeah, but we'll find out. It's going to be good. And just a quick announcement, guys. Next week, I'm going on vacation, so I'm not going to be here for, like, Raw reactions or NXT reactions. I won't be able to do any of that, but I will be back, though, in time to make King and Queen of the Ring, like, for the Premium Live event predictions and reactions. I'll be back for predictions and reactions next week, but just not Raw, SmackDown, or NXT reactions, though. So none of that next week, but I will still have predictions and reactions for King and Queen of the Ring next week, though. So I will have that, just not Raw reactions or NXT reactions. So yeah, guys. But that's it. I thank you guys for watching, and no NXT reactions this week either, just with time. But SmackDown reactions though will be up this weekend, I promise. But I thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment, leave a like, subscribe for more, and Cmoney is out.